I walked hand in hand with my date, Emily, as we left the extravagant prom venue. The night had been filled with laughter, dancing, and sheer happiness. We were on cloud nine, our spirits soaring as we reminisced about the unforgettable memories we had created. Little did we know that our lives were about to take a sinister turn, forever etching this night into our darkest nightmares. As we ventured out into the darkness, the moon shrouded in a thick blanket of clouds, an unsettling chill crept up my spine. I tried to dismiss it as mere nerves, but the eerie silence that enveloped the empty streets sent a shiver down my spine. Emily, sensing my unease, squeezed my hand reassuringly. "Are you okay?" she asked, her voice trembling ever so slightly. "Yeah, just a little on edge, I guess," I replied, trying to mask my growing apprehension. "Let's get home, though. It feels off out here." We quickened our pace, the echoes of our footsteps amplifying in the stillness. Streetlights flickered ominously, casting long, distorted shadows that danced menacingly at the corners of my vision. The air grew heavy, suffocating, as if an invisible presence lurked nearby. Suddenly, a blood-curdling scream pierced the night, slicing through the silence like a knife. Emily and I froze in our tracks, our hearts pounding in our chests. It was a sound of pure terror, a cry for help that sent chills down our spines. Without hesitation, we sprinted toward the source of the scream, our adrenaline-fueled instincts overriding any sense of self-preservation. As we rounded a corner, we stumbled upon a gruesome scene that would forever haunt our dreams. A figure cloaked in darkness stood over a lifeless body, their hands drenched in crimson. The stench of iron and death hung heavy in the air. Emily gasped, a horrified gasp that caught in her throat. I tried to comprehend the unimaginable horror before us, but the scene defied reason. The figure turned towards us, their face obscured by shadows. Their eyes gleamed with a malevolent light, their lips curling into a sadistic smile. Fear consumed me, rendering me immobile as the figure approached. The echoes of Emily's terrified pleas filled my ears, but I was powerless to save her. Time seemed to slow to a torturous crawl as I watched in abject horror. With a swift motion, the figure lunged at Emily, a glinting blade slicing through the air. Blood sprayed, and a gut-wrenching cry pierced the night. Emily's body crumpled to the ground, her life extinguished in an instant. Terror surged through my veins, unleashing a primal instinct to survive. I turned on my heels, sprinting for my life, tears streaming down my face. The figure gave chase, their laughter echoing through the desolate streets, driving me to the brink of madness. I ran for what felt like an eternity, my heart pounding in my ears, my breaths ragged and desperate. Bloodied footsteps marked my path, a gruesome trail that served as a reminder of the horrific fate that had befallen Emily. Finally, I reached a deserted gas station, its flickering lights offering a sliver of hope. I burst through the door, gasping for air, tears blurring my vision. The station attendant, taken aback by my disheveled appearance, hurried to my aid. Through my sobs, I managed to relay the gruesome events that had unfolded. The police were called, and an intense manhunt began. News of the grisly murder spread like wildfire, sending shockwaves through our tight-knit community. The figure, dubbed the prom night slasher by the media, remained at large, instilling fear in the hearts of everyone. Rumors swirled, connecting the murders to a string of unsolved crimes from years past, creating an aura of dread that hung heavy over the town. Months turned into years, but justice remained elusive. The prom night slasher continued to haunt my dreams, their wicked laughter echoing through the depths of my subconscious. The trauma of that fateful night clung to me like a suffocating shroud, a constant reminder of the fragile nature of life. I vowed to never forget Emily, to carry her memory with me always. I became an advocate for safety, sharing her story to raise awareness about the darkness that can lurk in the most unexpected places. The town rallied together, determined to prevent further bloodshed and ensure that the prom night slasher would never claim another victim. Yet even as life moved forward, the shadow of that terrifying night never truly dissipated. The prom night slasher became an urban legend, a cautionary tale passed down through generations. Every year, on the anniversary of that haunting night, the town fell into a collective unease, remembering the lives lost and the evil that still walked among them. To this day, I remain haunted by the horrors I witnessed, the most terrified, bone-chilling, scary, bloody, and traumatic thing that ever happened to me. The prom night slashers' reign of terror may have ended, but the scars they left behind are a constant reminder that evil can lurk in the darkness, ready to strike when we least expect it.